Hello and welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia V2, the Let's Play Blind with Noire Rambler. Right then, thanks to Yomi and a few others for your comments in the last video about how to get the true ending to the game. Luckily most people were just okay with it, so I thought that's fine. There is a lot to do. There is a small possibility, however, we can't get it because I may have missed some events in the Z Dimension story arcs. Apparently to get the true ending it spans across all three story arcs, which kind of makes sense I suppose. But I think we're okay for now. I think we're on track for it. I don't think I missed anything specific in the Z Dimension. I hope I didn't anyway. If I did, I did. We'll get the ending we get, and then I will definitely play the game again off screen and try and get the true ending. But we'll see how we get along. But for now, well, let's just assume that we've done everything right so far. Now then, the most important story arc to focus on...
Once in a while.
I know, I'll get there in a second. Most important story arc to...
This is what they call a game menu screen.
I know. So yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Noire story and Vert's and Blonde story are the easiest to sort of, well, not the easiest, but the easiest to keep track of in terms of getting towards the true ending. There's only a couple of things you need to do, and that's that. Whether they're easy to do or not, I don't know, but, you know, it's not too much. It's only Neptune's story that requires a lot of, you must make sure you've done this and that, in this particular story arc. And then in the next story arc, if everything's gone well, then, well, we'll find out later. I won't say anything now, but most of you who are watching this probably already know. But even so, in the next story arc, hopefully, if all's gone well, and we should know pretty much straight away, then we should be on track for the true ending. So, how do we get it for Noire's story then? Well, basically all we have to do is raise the share percentage of Last Station to 40% or above, and we need to see at Last Station an event called Noire's Daydream, and then everything should be hunky-dory. So for now, obviously it's not here, but that's fine. The point being is as long as we keep looking at conversations and stuff like that, we should get across Noire's Daydream and it should be grand. And I think that probably happens when we get shares of 40% or above, but we'll keep checking back periodically just to make sure. I just want to double check these at the moment. I can't remember what I've done. Okay, I've done that one. Investment, yeah. So investment's important. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Okay, I think we've seen these before. Yes, we have. Okay, just double checking just so that I don't mess things up. So, okay, so one thing we can do to get our shares up is investments. And specifically, it's in public relations. So we need to spend a lot of money on this. I don't think it costs that much. I think it's like about $4 grand or something like that when I first did it earlier, but or maybe it was a bit more. I can't remember the exact figure, but it's not a lot of money, but I can always do this off screen if I need to. But we need to do public relations in order to, I think, unlock certain quests and or see certain events, probably to do with Noire's Daydream. So that's the main focus. These will do as well, just for the sake of it, to get extra items in the shop and all that kinds of things, but this is the main one we'll focus on. The other way to get shares up is of course doing quests. So you go to the guild and you can do quests. Obviously we've got to raise our rank up and all that MacGuffin, but here they are. So might as well just accept all these quests for now, and then we'll plough through them as we can. But there you go, so that's that. So we can do that, and I think that's it for now in terms of what we need to do for Noire's story. Other than that, we can just progress as normal. So some of it I'll probably do off screen just so that I'm not padding out the videos other than with me rambling all the time, but there you go, that's just me. Unless there are certain events you want I have to be aware of that might happen. You don't have to tell me what they are, but just say, oh, be careful if you're doing off screen, because if an event comes up we want to see it, in which case, cool, I'll make sure to keep multiple saves, and if it does happen I'll stop grinding off screen and start the video from there. Right, the last thing to point out before we do carry on is scouting. With scouts, it isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Yomi left a nice video on it. Essentially all you have to do is basically pick the scouts and then you put them in a dungeon and they will go and do stuff in that dungeon. Now, if you're going to a dungeon, you can send scouts up ahead. If you pick the right sort of scouts, in terms of a combination of scouts that work well together, then you get like stat boosts in that dungeon. You know, you get more EXP, you get more shares, you get more item drop rates, etc, etc. That's kind of cool. You can also, for other dungeons, you can send scouts off on other dungeons that you're not exploring at the moment, and they will find stuff for you, you know, off screen, which is kind of cool. So apparently that's worth doing as well. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So it looks like we're going to the Westwind Ravine. I think it's something to do with a monster or something like that. We're going to go and sort out. So let's have a practice with this scout system then.
It's fine.
It's not too short, Noire. It's lovely. Right. Let's send some scouts now. It's also to do with scout effects. That's the one. You can see here with Dengeki, you get EXP up but credits down. Famitsu has drop rates. Plutia doesn't have anything at the moment. That's interesting. She has credits up. Although those are scout effects though, so that doesn't necessarily mean that Plutia can't find other stuff. It just means that I don't think she contributes anything to that area in general. But that's okay. So I think we'll send. Have we? I've got a Sycamore. Well, that makes sense. Oh, I see. Using left and right. Oh, I got you. So I was just looking at the bottom right. Yeah, to select as that. I think these are probably downloadable ones, but I'm going to use them anyway, just because it's whatever's. Unless people don't want me to use them, I'll use them for this video. And if people are like, no, don't use them, then I won't in the future. So we're still getting net gain of credits, because even though Pishi's got credits up plus 10%, Dengekiko's got -5, so the overall net effect is -5, but that's fine. So yeah, once we've got them selected, you just deploy them to the dungeon, and off they go. And then they've got 10 minutes to do their thing, so that's fan-bloody-tastic. Right, okay, so while we're there, we've got all this stuff, so I'm going to quickly save the game. Go, and then we're going to go to this dungeon. There we go, and then we can actually carry on with the game, so let's do it. But thank you very much, Yomi, for all of your detailed sort of guidelines on how to get the true endings, and also, I think it was, I can't remember who the other person was, I want to say their name. Sorry about this, I got it on my phone, it won't take me a second. It was Lastar64. So thank you very much, Lastar64 and Yomi, for your support. Appreciate it. Okay, right, let's crack on then. Oh, and apparently K-sha is, I think, a character that people have mixed feelings about. At the moment, I don't mind K-sha. I mean, I know she's a little annoying, but she isn't offensive or anything to me, so I like her at the moment. But apparently the worst character is yet to come, so we'll see. Anyway, this must be the place K-sha talked about. I wonder if the monster's really here. I also wonder what happened that stopped the soldiers from coming. Probably because you left, that's why. And then they stopped coming. Dirty joke. Sorry, shouldn't do that. Right. I've forgotten what things to do with Noire. Damn it. As in her critical combo stuff.
Ouch!
Buggers.
Ow!
Also being beaten up by bugs.
You're wide open.
Oh, I think it's rapid hit, isn't it? It's attack and then rapid hits. I think that's how it goes. I'll look it up afterwards. Yeah, here we go. Got it.
You're wide. Child's play.
Child's Play. No, that wasn't. Was that a film? Child's Play? Can't remember now. No, it wasn't. I was thinking of the film with Chucky in it. Chucky the serial killer doll. Was that Child's Play? I think it was Child's Play, wasn't it? Can't remember. Oh well. By the way, first one's a funny film. I like the first one. The other ones though, yeah, hit and miss. Drinking tea for this one. Oh, and we've leveled up. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the eye patch on you. Combo attack's been acquired. Hot Edge. Right, okay. Combo then. So, Hot Edge, which is power. Might as well check it on there. All previous attacks were standard. Oh, that's useful. So I can go standard attack, then power, and then rapid rush. But, oh no, maybe not actually.
I didn't think I'd get this injured.
Oh, all previous attacks were standard. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. The point being is we'll be alright. Right.
Let's get them all in one go.
I shouldn't really be fighting these enemies again, actually. I'm going to speed up these enemy fights because we've already seen these.
It's my turn.
Just because we've seen these already, and I don't want to pad the video out too much. But I'll have to sort of take it slow anyway, because then I don't accidentally press the wrong button, because I'm too quick on the mark for this game, apparently. So yeah, we'll speed through these fights. So I apologise if you're thinking, oh, he's doing these fights again, why is he doing it? No, it's okay. We'll speed through it, don't worry.
It's my turn. Finish.
There we go. See, not too bad, eh? Not too bad. Again, sorry for the lack of videos. Like, I've been trying to upload like one a day at the moment, so I've got the capacity to. But recently, I've been doing like one every 2 days. It's only because we've been playing Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher is such an addictive game at the moment. I might do a little video talking about it just to explain it in more detail if people don't know what it is. I think a lot of people do, but it's kind of like a cult game. But personally, I love it, and only the one though, mind you, because there's several of them in the series. But I only play the one on the PlayStation that came out in Europe. Sorry, in Europe and the UK. So, but I might do a little video talking about it and showing off some gameplay features, just for those of you who are interested. It won't be a Let's Play or anything, it'll just be like a, you know, I want to talk about this, because it's kind of cool. But it is addictive at the moment, and I'm still heavily involved in it at the moment because I'm discovering all this stuff in the game that I couldn't discover on when I was a kid. Because when I played it, the internet was only really starting to grow, so all the information was about the game was kind of myth. Like people were just making shit up. It was really annoying. But nowadays, obviously, everyone's played the game to death now, so there's so many guides out there, and it's so cool, like discovering all these things I didn't discover when I was a kid. And it's really rewarding as well. It's such a good game. It really is. It's like I said before, I won't go on about it too much now, but it is essentially just like a Pokemon clone. But it is really, really good. I can't recommend it enough. It really is. Even to this day, it's a good game. But there you go. But anyway, like I said, I'll do a separate video on it just to explain it in more detail. There we go, got it done. Right, okay, anyway, we better stop talking about Monster Rancher because we're delaying this now, which I don't really want to do. So I've already delayed you guys and girls long enough. I didn't really mean to do that, I apologise. Like I said, addictions. Right then. Keep going, mate, because I remember they got they had those bloody dogs here. Actually, I haven't seen any dogs. Where are the Fenniers? The Fenniers are really hard in this area. Unless this is a different area. Might be a slightly different area, who knows?
It's my turn.
It is.
Sweet. Now who's my opponent? I'll finish it this turn.
There we go. Nicely done. Oh yeah, something to think about as well when using SP abilities. Like I got a bit confused as to whether to use certain SP abilities. Like I was using the ones that I thought the ones that did the most damage were the ones that hit the most. But apparently that's not necessarily the case, because if they miss like an attack in that chain of attacks that they do less damage. It's best to just generally go with the stronger SP move, like the one basically the skill moves that require more SP. They're generally the stronger ones. So that's good to know. So I will make a note of that in the battles in future, like when I'm using them. So I remember reading a comment, again I forget, so I probably read it wrong, where, you know, people said, oh, you should be using the other moves because it hits more and therefore does more damage. I must have misread the comment. I really must have done. That was just me being derp.
Let's get them all in one go.
What, you didn't kill? Oh, god damn it, got focus banded again. I hate it when you beat up an enemy and it has like 1 HP left. That absolutely grinds my teeth. It's like, god, what? You're just dead! And it's like, oh, well, you know, you just weren't that strong enough. 1 HP not strong enough. Fuck off. I'm a physicist. There are times where we just think, ah, fuck it, that's close enough, and we just ignore the slight remainder over it. You know, it's fine.
It's my turn.
Never mind. I have to say the AI of these enemies are a little bit dirt because they keep using the same attacks and they know that I'm resistant to it, and yet they just keep doing it. It's a bit odd, but never mind.
Power of a CPU, you know.
I don't know why I'm complaining, really. Right, I think we've grabbed all these items here. Yeah, because I'm just trying to remember playing the other games, the dungeon layouts and stuff like that. Once you've got the treasures the first time, they don't come back. That's fine. So like I said, I'm only doing this because of the dogs. When the dogs attacked me, they were so strong. I'm like, I need to level up, and I didn't grind off screen really. I should have done some grinding off screen. I might do some before the next video, if it's appropriate. But apparently people have said, like, with this game, you don't really need to grind. You can play the game as it is and get through it okay. And that's probably if you do what I'm doing now and just battling every monster along the way before you get to the main event. It depends on the supplies though, because like I said, I've got to remember supplies are an issue. But also this gives me credits as well, which I need. No! I don't... How many things have we got left? 10. I want to save that for any boss encounters we've got. I will fight one of you, but it's going to be on my terms. God damn it! I got too close!
Now who's my opponent?
Fuck.
I'll finish it this turn.
Oops.
It's my turn.
I'm not using my SP abilities. I'm going to have to use my SP ability. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, they're still very, very powerful, those dogs. Right, I'm going to have to skip. I'm going to skip over the dog enemies because they're just too strong. They don't give much EXP either, that's the thing. They might drop important items or something, but right now I'm not going to bother. It's absolutely pointless. Because I think they only give like 200 odd experience points, which is not enough for a fight encounter for that kind of monster, so I might as well just ignore it.
Now who's my opponent?
Come on.
Strike first, EssQuest didn't think you'd be this weak. Didn't think you'd be...
Nice. Okay. How much money? Which experience points to the next level? See, it is worth going. I think it's worth doing one more level once we get to the next level, which isn't far away, unless we get to the actual events. That's coming up next. Then we'll stop battling these monsters. Then. I wish there was more to talk about at the moment. I've been trying to keep up with the gaming rules, but nothing really sort of grabbed my boat. I mean, there's a few controversial things going on, but nothing. A lot of stuff I'm just bored with, really. Or just think, oh yeah, I've heard that issue before, and yeah, it's not been solved yet. Oh no, that's terrifying. There's nothing else really at the moment that I want to really go on about.
You shouldn't let your guard down.
I'm just trying to think of anything that is worth talking about, and there isn't really.
That should do it.
No, not really. No, just the event's coming up. Okay. There's just not really a lot to go with. I don't know. Whatever. If there's nothing to talk about, there's nothing to talk about. So let's just crack on. Fuck it.
Noire is so late. Did the monster get her?
No, I've just been grinding. I'm sorry. All right, K-sha. Jeez, stop being needy.
What should I do? Maybe I should go as well.
Maybe. I bet you'll end up being a playable character, but that'll be fine. I don't mind. 2 hands is better than 1. Wait a minute. That is true. I meant 2 heads is better than 1. But 2 hands is better than 1. Or is it? I'm sorry, I just mind effed myself. My apologies. It's too early in the morning. Oops. Sorry.
Huh? Why are you here, kitty? I thought you were in my room.
It's a magical kitty.
Meow. Oh, please wait, kitty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, where did she go? She should be here somewhere.
I bet the cat is the villain.
Meow.
Here you are, K-sha. I've been looking for you.
No! Cat, how could you betray us? Fuck you, kitty. That's the cat, by the way.
Who are you?
As in the game cat, not the real kitty. Oh, fuck off. Ah!
You would know if I said the Order, wouldn't you?
It can't be. That group should have been destroyed.
Quite the contrary. The survivors banded together and formed a new order. I have a mission for you, K-sha. I need you to erase someone.
What, was K-sha part of the Order in the first place?
I am no longer related to the Order.
Oh.
I have no intention of accepting this mission.
Fair enough.
Is it all right for you to say that? Looks like you really want to throw away your current lifestyle.
What? Not... What current lifestyle? Being in the hotel with Noire? Wait, what? I don't think she wants to throw away her current lifestyle, hence why she doesn't want any part of the Order. What kind of a fucking juxtaposing sentence was that? I don't need this early in the morning.
The townspeople here have nothing to do with this.
Then there's only one choice you can make, isn't there?
I'm guessing these people are so powerful they can destroy the town she lives in currently. I'll go with that.
I understand. But this is the only time I will do this.
Nah, you see, you give them an inch and they take a meter.
That's perfectly fine. The target is this woman. She must be killed with absolute precision.
Yeah, it's not partially killed, not like hit and miss and, have a bit of a chat and a cup of tea and then kill it. No, it must be precisely killed. Very different from being killed in general.
If you don't want your current life to be destroyed, you had better succeed. I'll be waiting for good news.
Yeah, okay, I get the sentence now. So yeah, basically they got the power to destroy where she lives. Okay, I got you. Alright, it was just me being mindfucked. Okay, that's fine. Sorry.
Why?
My bad.
Why is this happening? Noire is the target. Is it because she's the... I can't. How could I possibly? But if I don't...
Well, you've only known her for only a small amount of time. I don't know precisely how long. I'm sure it won't be that big of a deal. These things happen.
What should I do?
Kill her. Kill them all.
I wonder if K-sha's mad at me because I ran out here.
Yeah, she's come to kill you, girl.
I'll have to apologize when I get back.
I don't think it's going to work.
I'll defeat it quickly and go home.
Oh dear. Scout Pishi has returned. Oh no, they're all returned, which means I've lost my boosts now, haven't I?
Do you know who I
Bugger.
am?
That's not good. And I'm fighting the dog! Why am I fighting the dog? I didn't mean to do that! Oh, curse my inability to concentrate!
It's my turn.
Damn it!
Didn't think you'd be this weak. It's my turn. Didn't think you'd be
Oh, it's stupid.
that you do.
Oh, dearie me, I'm an idiot. Right, okay.
I didn't think I'd get this injured.
Luckily, we've only got a few more experience points to get to level 25, so once we get to 25, we'll move on. Because I'm running out of supplies.
Finished it this week. How'd I do? Pretty good, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yes! Surprise attack!
Good. We like surprises.
It's my turn. Child's
Got it.
play.
Is that enough? No! Get past the dog, past the dog. He's distracted. He's distracted. God, this is so tense. Go this way. Go left. Go. 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 No, don't get stuck on the edge. Ooh. Man, this is tense. No, the dog. Kill that thing. No, kill. There we
Let's
go.
get them all in one go. Outfit weak. It's my turn. I'll finish it this turn. Didn't
Got
think
it.
you'd
That should have leveled us up.
level up.
Yeah. There we go. Nicely done. Brilliant. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at our system.
Don't you think?
Situation. It could be better, but it could be worse. Okay, it could be generally a lot worse. Right, let's save. Let's do this. Hopefully we got enough. Ah! Is someone getting attacked? I have to go help them. What is that thing? Thinking back to my earlier fight, it's a weird coincidence I've run into two monsters I've never seen before in such a short amount of time. Crap! No one told me it'd be this powerful! They're last station soldiers! Getting attacked by a monster again? Hey you! It's dangerous here, so get away as... Wait, you're the wanted girl! Oh shoot! Those are the same soldiers that were chasing me before! Why are you guys getting into trouble again? Can't you do anything right? It's because we were searching for you, you goddess of death! What are you calling a goddess of death? How disrespectful to call a CPU that! Well, whatever you are, it doesn't change the fact that you're a member of that organization. This time we'll... God, save us! Jeez, why do you guys have to be such a pain in the ass? Here, I'll fight this thing, so if you use the opportunity to rescue the injured citizens and get out of here. But we can't back down here even if it costs our life. You're gonna run away. I'm glad they're so enthusiastic about their work, but it's pretty annoying right now. Just retreat already. If you fall here, then your mission will have meant nothing. Ugh, there's nothing we can do. We have to retreat for now. Don't think this is the end. Thanks. Finally, I can fight you without holding back. I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm going to defeat you in the name of Last Station. Maybe they... Game, why have I got to choose this? I've only got Noire. Probably because of the DLC characters, that's probably why. Kind of cool to show off and all, but this is getting pretty bad. Someone just sniped it, and it was effective. Where did it come from? Whatever, now's my chance.
Finished it
What
this
the
turn.
fuck was that all about then? Oh shit, oh we're on virus. Oh well, we couldn't HDD up anyway, so... What does it matter? Nice. Ow. Okay, that sucks. You can't have two attacks like that. That's just mean. I'm on my own, you're on your own. Good job this move's doing a shit ton of damage though. Ow. Right. Oh shit, I forgot to... Ow, idiot. Okay, that was me being derp. Right, skills, just keep doing drop crush on it. Just drop it to death. Nice.
I'll finish it this turn.
I hope so. Well, at least get close to it. Nice. I think that's... Is it dead? It's dead. Woo! Thank you, Sniper. I didn't realise I was really struggling in that fight. Just the game assumed I was. Really? I managed to defeat it. That was really close this time round. Still, who took that shot? Uni? But she would have shown herself already. No, it was somebody far worse. Target down. Now returning. Phew, I'm finally back. Oof, I got a few more injuries. What should I say to K-sha? Oh, Noire! You were late, I was so worried. Wait, you're all beaten up. Now's the perfect chance to kill you. I mean, I'll help you. I'm sorry to worry you, I had a little trouble, but at least I managed to defeat that monster. Really? That's amazing! You just turn around so I can just stab this poison knife in your back. I told you to leave it to me, although it was a little dangerous. You really defeated that thing, young lady? That's incredible! Oh, it was nothing. Please don't slap my back. Thank you. Now I feel safe to go outside again. Ouch, I said don't slap my back. It's true what they say about not judging books by their covers. You're really something. Jeez, did I need to wear a sign on my back or something? Stop slapping it. I'm injured, you know. This is how the people of the city show their sincere thanks, Noire. Here, let me show you mine. Stab! I've never heard of such a custom. I'm only joking. You're very popular, Noire. It's not funny. I'm glad they're happy, but please be more gentle on me. Footsteps. Noire, look! Are you positive this is the area that woman is hiding in? Affirmative, according to the latest intel. There, those last station soldiers. Why are they here? Noire, hide. I'll handle this. You'll handle this? K-sha, do you know who I am? You are Noire, that's all. Nothing else matters. Stab! I don't know why she hasn't killed her yet. I know I'm not saying she won't kill her, because otherwise there'd be no game, but even so. It's a bit odd that she hasn't sort of like... She hasn't really showed that she's in some sort of confrontation or anything within herself. Or conflicted even. She's just rolling with it. K-sha! I'm sorry! Not again! Oh, she got pushed over. Oh, maybe she would have pushed her over and hoped somebody ran her over. Accidental death. That will help her with a guilty conscience. Okay, I got you. I see where you were going with this. Hey, did a strange woman with black hair come through here? No, don't think I've seen her anywhere. You know something? Not really sure. That woman is on the wanted list. Now, if you know something, spit it out. They're saying they don't know. So you're all done here, right? What did you say, woman? Did you mean to obstruct us? We're simply saying we don't know anything. How is that obstruction? Shut up! We're positive she's in this city. If you're protecting her, then we'll arrest you for the same offences. We truly don't know anything. How many times must I say until you accept this? Let's take this woman with us. She might talk if we shake her. Well, that's very one-dimensional, that is. Come with us. We'll have you tell us everything you know, even though you've told us repetitively you know nothing. We don't believe you. Yeah, let me go. K-sha! Hey, she didn't do anything. You be quiet. Come on, if you're going to struggle, things might get painful for you. No, let go. Stop struggling. Why, I'm really going to hurt. Let her go. You were in this city after all. Noire, why? It was all part of my plan to kill you. I mean, save you. I'm your target, right? She's not related to me at all, so let her go right now. If you'll come with us quietly, I'll release her. If you want to arrest me, then hurry up already. Humph, you're cocky for a secret organisation member. Let's go, criminal. We no longer need you. Go wherever you wish. Just not to the place where she's at so you can break her out or anything. We'll stab her. We'll stab her afterwards. Why did you show yourself? I said I'd handle it. I didn't want to see you get hurt. We're friends, right? Oh, this is so touching. Oh, this isn't tea time, ladies. Hurry it up before I start getting my temper on. Couldn't think of anything witty to say. Fuck. Thank you, K-sha. I was really happy you stuck up for me. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance in capturing a wanted criminal. Why did that girl get arrested? Is she a bad person? No, she's not a bad person. You see, that lady's a CPU. CPU? What's a CPU? No, why did she say that she's not a bad person? And then said she's a CPU. Does that mean she's a horrendous person?
Go through something like this.
I don't know, to create artificial tension, so you go against Noire or something, there'll be a big fight, and then you make up, and then blah blah blah, something along those lines.
I hope Noire was able to get away. She didn't get caught, did she?
Well, funny you should mention that.
It's bothering me, but I have no way of finding out. Damn it! From who? Hello? Oh, good, I got through. Are you alright, Uni?
Hooray!
I'm fine. You look like you're doing alright. Are you close to reaching Planetoon? Yeah, I should be there in just a little while. Thanks for asking, Uni. It feels nice knowing you'd worry about me. Dream on, Nepgear, like I'd ever be worried about you.
I hate this attitude. Can we just get over this now? It's been how many games? Can you just get over this now, please, and just develop as a character?
Aww. But I called you because I was really, really worried about you. I'm not weak enough to need concern. Well, I'm glad you're worrying, though. Uni said she was glad. Just state your business already. Did you really just call because you were worried? Oh, right. Uni, please, listen calmly. Come on, just spit it out already. All right. I've been trying to gather information by intercepting radio transmissions, and I recently heard something concerning. Concerning? Does it have anything to do with why we can't transform? Well, no, but you see, I heard that Noire had been captured by last station soldiers. What? What do you mean?
That she's been captured by last station soldiers. Why does everybody question simple statements? That's my job. That's my job to fuck things up like that, not anybody else's.
It looks like they're treating her as a member of Affymax. She was placed on some kind of wanted list. I couldn't believe it, but that's why I decided to contact you. I see. Thanks for the info, Nepgear. Uni, are you possibly going to...
Yes, you're right. I'm possibly going to ignore her. She's treated me like a child for too long. Nepgear, let's join together and take over the world once and for all.
Of course. I'm going to save my sister.
Oh, we'll just go with cliche plotline instead. I think my plan was better.
It's too dangerous alone. You'll be fighting the Basilicom. No, all of last station.
No, all of the world. See why you shouldn't just go and take over it? It'd be a lot more fun.
I know. Once we all meet up, we can... I can't wait that long. It's just a guess. But I'm sure Noire predicted this. And that's why she had me escape.
Yeah, she outlined that earlier. She really did outline that earlier. It's like me and this game are on two completely different wavelengths.
That's why I have to go save her right now?
Yeah, we have things in common. It's bizarre.
Uni, I understand. I'll help you then. I can't help out directly, but I'll do my best to gather information about where Noire is right away.
Fair enough.
Thanks, Nepgear. I'll leave that to you. You thanked me. I'll at least do that much. Hey, is that the type of person you think I am?
Well, yeah, because that's the attitude you give off. Change for fuck's sake.
I'm hanging up. Call me when you have more info.
See?
Okay, leave it to me. It's not the same as before. I can save her this time, even without everyone here.
Oh, yeah, because of the second game and stuff. Yeah, but you did... Yeah, don't... Oh, God, whatever. Just crack on, please. I'm sure you can.
For the raid. I'll do some quests to stock up on items I might need until Nepgear calls me back.
Good plan. Good plan.
I'll save you, Noire. Please wait for me.
She will. Don't worry.
I wonder how long I've been here.
Well, I think you've been there in the first game, and I think the third game, so probably a long time overall.
Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten anything since I was brought here.
Well, you shouldn't go rushing in full-heartedly into situations without having a full stomach.
Even if I'm suspected of being a member of Affymax, they could at least give me some food.
Wait, if you're like a most wanted terrorist, why would they do that? They'd want you dead. You know, they only just captured you to fill in some paperwork to make it, like, illegal.
Hey, have you heard the latest?
What's he on about?
I don't know. Let's go and listen on a guard's conveniently placed conversation that will reveal some plot stuff.
Who hasn't? We're about to be the top nation in the world. I feel like I can't get away from people's excitement about the invasion.
Oh.
I mean, it's great and all. I'm pretty excited since we're on this side of it, but what about those new species of monsters they're using?
New species of monsters? Do they mean like the monster in the woods?
You know.
Who even cares, man? Those monsters are just gonna be sent into other countries. We'll let them rampage and that'll be that. Although I've heard we've had a few containment issues. They fight being captured, they run off, damage cities, hurt people, yada yada.
Oh, right, so it's because of the shady activity in Last Station that the monster that Noire fought got away and started hurting people.
I see. So that's why those soldiers were there. They weren't there to get rid of it.
No, they were there to contain it.
Jeez, what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. They've created the T-virus! Ah!
Station's going to war? Don't they even understand how much harm would come upon the citizens if that happened?
Yeah, that's why it's called war.
Still,
For fuck's sake.
our new leader is pretty vigorous, huh? So youthful, too.
New leader? Who are they talking about?
Oh, gee, maybe the girl that you fought and then got sent here in a blinding white flash of light in that Force Lost battle. For fuck's sake!
What was their name again? Got a pretty bad memory.
Of course you do.
Hey, even though she's way up the food chain, she is the superior to your superiors. So it'd serve you well to remember her freaking name.
But because this is a plot Deus Ex Machina thing so that we can drop the name just to remind the player who it is, that's why you've forgotten. They're there. They're there.
But anyway, the name is...
Oh!
Hey, what's wrong?
And then the game pulls a carpet.
This is a tranquilizer. Dart.
Ugh, I love you.
It got really quiet. Did something happen?
Did you not hear him say it was a tranquilizer? Oh, fuck, whatever. Why am I calling this shit out? Wow, you actually got here pretty damn quick. Fuck. See? She is good.
Uni? Why are you here?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why I drink, people. This is why I drink. We need alcohol.
I'm so glad you're okay. I heard you got caught, and I couldn't just sit still and do nothing. I'm rescuing you. Thank you, Uni. You've saved me yet again. It's all right. I was insurance for just this sort of thing anyway, right? You bet. But I didn't think you'd come and save me so quickly. Netgear helped me out quite a bit. I could tell you the details later. Let's hurry up and get out of here before someone else finds us. Right. Uni, we have to get back to the Basilicom as soon as possible. Huh? Why? I'll fill you in along the way. We just need to move and get to Last Station, and fast! Okay. Last Station is my beloved nation. I won't let them go to war.
Yay, we got uni. Oh, that's fair enough motivation, I guess. You know, it doesn't have to be more complex than that, so I'll go with it. Alright, okay.
Is my skirt too short? It's fine, right?
It is fine. God, please. Right, okay, so we're going to go sort out Uni again because she's now joined the party. And the game likes to do all this sort of random shit. So, we want rifle. It's the universal bangle. Mystic black. Let's have a look. Black circle. That's all staple for some reason. That's fine. Groovy. Okay, cool. So, resave the game. Excellent. Right, now then, before we do crack on. Oh, I guess we're just going to have to crack on anyway. Oh, no, we don't. We've got Converse. Right. Okay, right. I'm just sort of trying to figure out what to do. Let's go to the shop first. Try and buy, see if anything new's come up. I don't think it has, though, to be honest. No, I think we've got a studded armlet. That's the better one, isn't it? Yeah, we need that. So that's all the same. Okay, so it's just Uni we want to try and see if we can improve a bit.
How is
Studded
it?
armlets. I think that's what we can get her, isn't it? Yep, settle. Okay, that's fine. How much money have we got? Only 4,000. I want to do a little bit of investment, just so then we can see it on screen. So that's 300, 600, 900, 1200. Oh, it's only level 1 though. Oh, I see. I thought it was going to be cheaper than I thought it was. No, it's level 1, isn't it? I gotcha. Awesome. So then it'll go up to level 2 now. Gotcha. Public relations goner. Fantastic. You're Noire, yes? That's right. You're a kid from the city, right? You better be, otherwise I'm going to deport you. I mean, is there something you need? I knew it. Here, this is thanks for always making the city better. I only put $3 grand in investment. I don't think that would have done very much to make the city better. But I appreciate your sentiments. Please accept it. Our station shares have increased. We got a stone grey H, and a stone grey S, and a stone grey W, a stone grey L, and a stone grey B. Fuck, that's pretty generous of you. Thank you, how kind. I'll take good care of it. Even a small kid like that knows how hard I'm working. It must be thanks to all my public relations work. And no, you just put money in there. Alright, I'll continue to raise my shares that way. Probably shouldn't have done that straight away like that, because I think that was a little bit jarring there. My apologies, I just wanted to see what happened, that's all. But okay, we've done that then. So that might have been a bit detrimental, but to be honest with you, I'm okay with that for now, because I can always go off screen and get some more money to get some items. So, with that done then... Oh, actually, can I send scouts off to the dungeon? I guess I can. Oh, the scout effect's still there. Oh, but they came out the dungeon though.
We're finally here.
Oh, a scout has returned to their report. Duke Jelly. Okay. Ooh, 1,000 credits. Cheers. Oh, it seems like found a clue to hidden treasure in West Rhino. Oh, so that's how we get the hidden treasures in the city, in the dungeons this time. Then you have to send the scouts up to find them. Okay. Scouts may find information about hidden treasures in the dungeons to which they've been deployed. This information will show you the requirement to make hidden treasure appear. Oh. You can confirm the method to make hidden treasures appear on the world's map dungeon point in the library menu's facility info, or from viewing the detail map when inside of a dungeon. The number of hidden treasures will differ for each dungeon. The amount of information displayed as icons. So, undisclosed, disclosed, conditions achieved, hidden treasure required. Right. If you do not fulfill the current requirement, the next requirement will not appear. Oh, so you have to do more than one then? For each treasure then? Okay. Right, and they're still... What the fuck is going on? Do they just... Oh, I can call them back. Oh, so they stay in that dungeon and you have to move them to another one manually. Oh, I see. I think that's how it works. They'll stay in that dungeon until I tell them to retreat. Right, okay. Alright, well, we'll leave them there for now then, that's fine. Okay, I think I get that then. That's fine. I might be wrong the way I've done that, but I think that's correct. Yomi's video didn't go into that sort of detail, or if it did, I missed it, but... okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Cool. Right, so we want Converse then. Let's have a look then. So, let's just see. I just want to double check these. No, that's the same as before. Thought it was taking a while from the fleet. I sent an expedition to come back, but I haven't actually deployed it yet. Change the subject. What's the CPUs transform? When the CPUs transform, their chests get bigger, but is that because they're just modern girls? Excluding Lady Uni. I don't know. Hey, do you know about urchins? They're all spiky, but they're really delicious. Recently I saw one in the mountains and... Huh? You get urchins from the sea? What? That's different from the urchins I know. Well, more you know. Lately I hear lots of rumours about Lady Noire. She seems like a good person, but she's nowhere close to Nyan-Cat. Or Nyan-Cat, or whatever the fuck that thing was called. Scar me for life, that did. Finally made it back. We've only been gone a little while, but man, it feels really nostalgic. Yeah. Let's head for the Basilicom. We'll get some information there. They won't let us in, will they? You're still wanted, Noire. There's no need to go in from the front. There's a hidden passage, so if we go in that way, we won't get caught. We have a hidden passageway? It's my first time hearing about it. Oh, didn't I tell you? I had it made because I thought it'd be interesting. That's how I smuggle all my stuff. Like my clothing stuff and my hidden hobbies. Or something like that, I don't know.
You really got inside. Maybe I'll use this again next time.
It's only a matter of time until we're found, so gather as much intel as possible. Documents or anything you can get your hands on.
I don't know who you are, but this area is restricted.
Fuck.
Shoot, they found us!
So it's you. She didn't finish you off. How unlike her.
Well, Noire requires a lot of, you know, satisfaction in... Oh, you mean killer. Sorry, yeah, I forgot. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Noire.
Who are you?
I'm just a Basilicom staff member. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, you're just a Basilicom staff member. Hint, hint, I'm not the bad guy. Look at the sign I wear on my back.
Nothing more, nothing less, my ass. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Damn straight, Uni. Good call out.
This was originally my basilicom.
That's right. It was, wasn't it?
Do you actually remember me?
Why, yes, I do. Last Station's CPU Blackheart and her younger sister.
I never expected to meet someone who'd remember us here. I'll get to the point. Is it true you're going to invade other nations?
Your role as CPU of Last Station is in the past. I have no obligation to disclose information regarding official national affairs.
With an answer like that, it must be true. I don't know what your objective is, but stop this ridiculousness right now. If war breaks out, all of the citizens will be in grave danger. Imagine the number of casualties. Doesn't this concern you?
Yeah, and they don't care, because I'm sure they think that the casualties will be minimum and their sacrifices will be towards ever conquesting of the world game. Well, I don't know. My brain is just not working today. Sorry.
No, not in the slightest. This is a war we have heavily desired.
Could this person be...
Do you know something about her?
Yeah! It's only a possibility, but she might be part of a mercenary group that disbanded quite a while ago.
Oh, well, this is convenient knowledge then.
Mercenary group?
They were warmongers that fueled fighting by selling weapons in themselves.
That's right, now I remember.
No, I
The
don't.
group should have broken up a long time ago.
Well, who is this group then? Fill me in, please.
It's true that the Order was destroyed, but those who remained gathered together and created an entirely new order.
So I won't disclose any national affairs with you about Last Station, but I shall disclose my history of being in a criminal organization.
We've been
Priorities in the
hiding
right
under
place,
surface,
people.
waiting for a chance to create a war whenever it was needed.
I get it. That's why you took over the Basilicom.
Correct.
Now they're just revealing everything
Start
anyway.
a war by hijacking a nation's center. We were fortunate that this nation's Gold Third was indifferent to national affairs and left it up to the Basilicom. It created an opening for us.
Fair enough.
I can't believe guys like these would take advantage of me. Last Station isn't a tool for you to wage wars.
No, it's only a tool for corporations like Sony to make billions of dollars in profit and cause millions of young and old innocent people to waste their lives in front of TV screens pressing buttons. I could have been a doctor.
Your words are pointless.
I couldn't
We'll
have been a
use
doctor.
whatever we
I got
can
Fabian
to
blood.
make things happen.
Looks like you have no intention of stopping. I'll just have to stop you by force.
What idiots! Don't you know you're completely surrounded?
By paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork.
Guards! Guards! We have intruders! Capture them immediately! Now what will you do? Will you defeat me by hurting those you wish to protect?
Damn it! We're retreating, Uni.
Is that okay, Noire?
Well, she just said it was. Oh, God, whatever.
It can't be helped. If we fight here, we'll risk damaging the Basilicom too much.
Okay, I understand.
A wise decision.
Don't you forget this. We're gonna destroy your plans.
By investing in public relations. Hell yeah!
I look forward to it.
I'm sure you will. Who'd have thought economic warfare could actually be
We
so
should have the
entertaining?
guards. It's no surprise, really. We just know our way around our city.
Well,
What are
duh.
we gonna do now, Noire? How are we going to stop her?
It'll be difficult to take Last Station back from her immediately. All we can do right now is defeat those new monsters so that they won't be used as weapons.
And invest in public relations, and commerce, and industry. And build routes. Lots and lots of routes. Oh, and quests.
Can't we march in and beat him up?
Security will likely be tighter thanks to our little incident. I think a direct confrontation will be nearly impossible.
I figured. Defeating monsters, huh? Sounds like a pain, but we have to try.
Or investment. But we've already done so.
Right. Let's go check for quests at the guild.
Well, that's the start. Yeah, okay. I know. I'm only joking about the investment thing, so I know I did that a bit prematurely, so don't worry about it. Right. Okay, so I guess
This
it's
is what they call
quests.
a menu screen.
It's quests that we need to have a go at doing then, at least to propel the story forward.
I'm Neptunia.
Okay, no problemo, Chiefo. So that's urgent. So urgent quests, I guess, are the story ones. Can't forgive Jelly, and all we have to do is kill Jellies. Okay. Here's a monster extermination quest. I hope it's one of the new species. Even if it's not, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't change the fact that the citizens are in trouble. Noire! K-sha, why are you here? I'd like to ask you the same thing. Hadn't you gotten captured? Didn't you get stabbed? Oh, well... Noire, who is this person? Oh, it's just your replacement, K-sha. She's great, you know. I love her to bits. We go shopping, and we discuss fashion ideas, and she does all my cooking, and we're like so into each other. It's like absolutely fantastic. She's my friend, and I'm open about it. One can only dream. Right, let me introduce you to K-sha. This is Uni. She's my younger sister. Your younger sister? Uni, this is K-sha. She helped me when I was injured. She's my friend. Your friend? What, are you even surprised at that? What, I'm not allowed to have friends? Oh, sorry. It's not wrong at all. I think my reflex was to copy Neptune's reaction since I've seen it so many times. Sorry. Hello, I'm Uni. Thank you for helping my sister. Oh no, I didn't do all that much. I could have done if I'd stabbed her. So, K-sha, what are you doing in that station? Well, I was worried about you, Noire. Thought if I came here I might find something. I see, K-sha. For seeming so reserved, you actually have a lot of drive, don't you? Even if you praise me, you only get a lunchbox. We're not gay, but we can be. Get lunchboxes? I'm always carrying one around, so I'll have it when reuniting with Noire. Huh, is it possible we have a stage 5 clinger in our hands? I guess you're pretty prepared. If it's okay with you, I'll gladly accept it. Noire, we better get going. I know. K-sha, we're going out for a bit. Let's eat together when I return, okay? Oh, wait! If it's alright, could I come along with the both of you? I still have to stab you. I mean, I'm your friend. Sorry, I'll stop it with the stab thing. I'm sorry, that was getting really irritating. I don't think it's a good idea. It'd be too dangerous for you, K-sha. I want to help! Can't fight, but I could gather information. It won't be a burden, please, Noire. Why are you so insistent? Is it not enough to say because we're friends? And I was going to stab you, but I'm not now. Oh well, looks like no matter what I say, you won't listen. I'll let you come along if you agree to run at the first sign of danger. You have to listen to me when I tell you to run, okay? Yes, I promise. You're such a little strange. You're a little strange to stick your neck out so much for just a friend. I'm sorry. I'm not going to stab you. You don't have to apologise. Uni, you okay with this? Yeah, if you're okay with it, I don't object. I will secretly hate you for ignoring me and sidelining me as a sister. I mean, I won't object. Besides, it's a little difficult for us to gather information, so I think it'll help to have one person doing that for us. Definitely, Uni. Alright, we'll take out this monster, so please gather as much intel as you can, K-sha. Yes, please leave it to me. Let's move out. Right, okay. Cool. So I'm guessing she's now a scout? Wow, holy fucking shit. Oh, okay, they've all come up with stuff. So Mina got chick fins and gel feeler, Chihika got gel feeler number 16 and blaze claws. Sweet. Nothing, that's fine. Oh, she's not a scout. Oh, right. Is she in our party? Nope. She's just coming along for the story then, I guess. Okay, well, whatever's. Alright, I'm going to be going out, so watch the house, you two. Okay, I thought they were already going out, but it doesn't matter. I know, it's just story continuity. It's my fault because I'm picking things out of order. Okay, good luck. Be careful, come home soon, okay? Oh, they're going to have a fight now. They are so going to have a proper chick fight. Cat fight, even, I should say. Oh, it's brewing. Oh, it's brewing. What should I do? I've never been alone with K-sha before, so I have no idea what to talk to her about. What should I do? I've never been alone with Uni before, so I'm not sure what to talk to her about. Sorry, I keep getting the voices wrong today. I apologise. Nice weather we're having. Yes! Do it the English way, where we always introduce conversations about the weather, because we're crap at socialising with one another unless we're in the pub, or a nightclub, or in the vicinity of booze. And I read that in a book, by the way. Yes! ... The conversation won't continue. Oh, that's right. I'll take this opportunity to fix up my weapon. We've been fighting so much lately, I hadn't had the time. I need a lot of space, so this should be a good spot right here. K-sha, I might make a bit of a mess. Is that alright with you? Oh yes, that's fine. I like cleaning things. Okay, cool. Won't be long. Here we go. Oh, this is... Hey, don't just grab it like that. You shouldn't play with it like it's a toy or something. Huh? So the PC company kinds are made like this lately? I guess the structure hasn't changed much. What? She took it apart in seconds. Oh, no, this isn't... Are you interested in this kind of stuff, K-sha? Well, yes, just a little. You see, I used to belong to an order where we used to sell weapons and make wars, and I like guns. From what I just saw, I feel like that's a bit of an understatement. It's just your imagination. I'm just a normal everyday girl. I was part of a mercenary group that created wars and sold guns, and I like to fondle them. I'm really not one to say, but normal girls aren't interested in weapons. No, but they're the best kind, in my opinion. Look. Sorry, it just seems rare for a girl to be a military enthusiast, but it's not like they don't exist. This might be the first time I've met someone who shares my hobby. Me too, actually. Oh, the way this grip is built is different. Oh yeah, totally. I had that custom made so it's easier for me to use. I see. Oh, but if you were to make this part a bit smaller... Oh yeah, that might be good. And if this part were made thicker, that would be good. Then this could be here, and then, in the end, we made a huge, giant water cannon. I'm home. Phew, I'm hungry. Whoa! It smells like oil! And then why don't I change the bolt release lever to this maker? With that gun's current configuration, LA Company might be best. I see. Then what could be good for the flash suppressor? Then perhaps the PP Company, who's well known for their muzzle brakes, would fit you well. You've connected in a strange way, I see. Don't get too carried away, you two. I don't want bullet holes in this place, even though this place isn't actually mine. It's K-sha's, but even so... I don't like guns. Well, that was mildly interesting. At least they connected, though. This should be all she asked for. I finished shopping pretty early, so maybe I'll take a peek at the gun shop. Hey, have you heard? The secret organization Alphamax has finally shown itself in the city. How the heck do you know it's about this existence and own its name if it's a secret? It's famous on Enchan. Someone named Neptitor. Fuck, I can't speak today. Someone named Neptitor, who was claiming to be from another dimension, told me about it. Oh yeah, because that is definitely legitimate source material right there. People are saying that Alphamax was involved in the Basilicom robbery last night as well. Robbery at the Basilicom, huh? Jeez, they could at least pretend they care about it enough and hire some real security. What's this? Did it fall from the sky just now? Wait, this looks like that antique cable that's stored in the basement of the Basilicom. Oh, I'm sorry. Something I dropped. Whoa! You surprised me. It was you who dropped this thing? That's right. This was in the Basilicom, right? You didn't steal this from there, did you? No, I didn't. I haven't stolen anything at all. I'm English, you see. This is true. I recovered it from the thief. Covered it? Yeah, suspicious. I'm a gentleman thief named... Gyro. What a weird name. Shouldn't it be pronounced Giro? It's near Rambler's voicing me and all that. Don't blame me, blame that twat on the other side of the screen. Yeah, thank you. I heard that. I'm not good with speaking to girls. Really? Oh, I see. Well, whatever, I'll give this back to you, but you better return it to the Basilicom. He just said he was a gentleman thief. What motivation has he got to give it back to the Basilicom, you bloody idiot? Many thanks, gullible girl. Well, see you later, self-proclaimed gentleman thief Gyro. Oh my, this is quite... This is really going somewhere weird, isn't it? I'm pretty thirsty. I think I'll buy a drink before heading back. This is quite excellent. Hey, aren't you that ninja from earlier? Oh, that girl from before.
How did you notice me?
I don't get it. You're standing there in plain sight. Looking the way you do, it'd be weirder not to notice you.
Well, weirder not to notice? How can this be? Could you perchance tell me your name?
Oh, sure, it's Uni.
Lady Uni, is it? It's a very cute and good name.
You won't get anywhere by complimenting me, but you sound sincere. Thanks.
Incidentally, why are you here, Lady Uni?
I was kind of thirsty, so I was getting a drink. I mean, it's a shop. What about you? What are you reading?
That's unfortunate. She's of a ripe young age. If she knew I was looking at such salacious material, she'll find me most contemptible.
Well, she said, you know, nice try, she's not interested, you know.
I'm not looking at anything. Just killing some time by standing and reading.
Just show me already.
I'm going to switch this book with something on the shelf behind me. Anything will do.
An opening. There.
That's...
Alright, let's see. Monthly Bauer Brothers. This month's featured article. Bear Festival full of big hairy men. Oh, bless him. Bear Festival full of big hairy men. Who's the lucky man this year?
Wait, what is this book?
You play for the other team?
What? Oh, shoot. What a terrible book to replace it with. Now Uni must most certainly despise me.
I don't think she'll despise you because you're gay, bro, but I think you're not, are you? You just picked the wrong book. Well, different strokes for different folks, so it's all good. I'm not one to judge.
Huh? Not distancing yourself?
I happen to know someone with similar tastes. How you live up your life is up to you. But I don't think it's so good to be reading those out in broad daylight, you know? There are children here who might not be ready for that sort of thing, or you could distract employees. You should buy it and read it at home.
Oh no, this isn't...
Oh, whoops, it's already time for me to go meet my sister. I'll see you later then, Mr. Baron Ninja, Gentleman Thief, Gyro Man.
Mr. Baron Ninja. She was definitely misunderstood.
Aww. Well, that's weirdly comical, but actually I quite like Gyro. He seems like an okay chap. Fair enough. Right, okay, so, yes, quests. Let's see what the time is, because I might have to end the video. Yeah, I'm going to have to end the video here, folks, I'm afraid, because I'm a bit... I've had to do this video this morning, as opposed to in the evening, because I'm a bit behind on video quota, so I wanted to get one done this morning, just so then you guys and girls know I haven't forgotten you. Plus, I might be busy today, because it's Tuesday, and Tuesdays are my worst days of the week. So, with that being said and done, what I might do off screen is just do a bit of levelling up, and... the only problem is that main quest. I'll ignore the exhausted jellies as best I can, and I'll just go and fight other monsters and stuff, and I'll just get a couple of levels up, not many, but mainly for the money, so I can continue to have money to buy items from shops and invest in stuff like that. So that's what I'll do off screen, but I won't do any events or anything like that, so don't panic. And I won't do any investments unless it's on screen, so don't worry, I'm not doing any investments off screen, I'll just be getting the money. So until then, can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done, and yeah, okay, I'm enjoying this storyline so far with Noire. It's actually been quite interesting, I quite like it. I'm sure the others will have something similar in vain, like trying to get back their nations and what have you, but I quite like Noire so far, it's actually been quite interesting. So yeah, but anyway, until then, take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.